is the real. And I'm going to let you actually talk about them first because, I'm going to go in one by one on them. I'm still writing y'all script, but the script is going to be separate. So this is Dear the Real, but I want you to go first.
Did y'all see Lonnie Love try to pull a Tasha K today and come for Portia? Talking about Portia trying to get that reality check. Did you see the other hosts, Jeannie and them niggas sat there like...
Did you see Portia respond?
Like, bitch, I ain't getting invited to the parties now. Now that bitch ain't gonna come on the show. Them housewives gonna stick together. Even Tasha Campbell sat there and threw her hair. She was like...
Yeah, she was like, I'm not in this shit.
Oh, shit. These bitches is taking it to a whole nother level.
But did you see Portia respond?
Oh, Portia was like, bitch, don't try to come up to me and say nothing now. Just, listen, Portia trying to get a check. The same way Lonnie Love trying to get some white, red hair dick. Woo! Okay? Don't hate, bitch. Okay? We all out here trying to get a motherfucking check.
We all are.
And I don't really see what Portia has done wrong. I mean, everybody done married or got with a bad man. Yeah, she met that man. He wined her down. I gave her all types of diamonds. You saw him. He was putting bracelets on her and shit.
Oh, shit. All the time.
It had been a long time since Cordell Stewart was doing that to her. And, Cordell Stewart would give her a diamond bracelet and go fuck a man.
So at least, I think she's still upgraded because she went from dirty trade to the sausage man.
That's hot dog man.
Oh, hot dog. Yes.
There's a difference.
Oh.
Sausage is a little bit more, it's expensive. Hot dog man.
But at least she ain't with dirty trade no more.
No, she's not. Here's what I'm going to say. I like the way Portia held her. She was like, no, bitch, you are not going to laugh and kick you in my face. Those ratings for the real are going down. Down. Because they can't keep it real. They said this was the real. But bitch, that shit is scripted like a motherfucker. They be reading from the teleprompter.
Hello.
Okay, so next on the show, we got Tasha Campbell. We're not going to really say anything about this fucked up ass hairdo she has. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Tasha Campbell's coming out. She's got a new movie. Let's make some noise for Tasha Campbell. They reading. I would not be surprised if Lonnie Love is getting reprimanded right motherfucking now.
She probably is.
I'm serious. All the hosts sat there like, what in the fuck did
she knew she took it too far.
And then Adrian was like, I'm not going to judge anybody for what they do because that bitch dated a Kardashian.
She sure did.
Wasn't she on the show?
She was. In the very first season. I remember you.
So she could not come for Portia.
And your nasty ass, Adrian. Rob had to tell you to clean up that house. Your nasty ass. I'm going to get on you. I'm going to get on her. You go ahead.
Rob had to tell her to clean her house. What was wrong with her house?
She ain't clean like that.
I believe that shit. I do. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of well put together bitches out here.
And they nasty? I can't.
I've seen it before.
No, that would piss me off.
They couldn't even offer me a glass of water, bitch.
Wow.
They couldn't even offer me a bottle of water because I'm afraid that something is on the outside of the bottle and I got to put my mouth to that cap. Oh. And that house is that mother roaches and shit crawling over the top. I put my mouth on that goddamn pot. Let me put some goddamn I'm telling you, I've seen it before. Look, especially with the amount of makeup and stuff that she wears. Don't get me wrong, Adrian's a beautiful girl. But like when you have to put on that amount of makeup, your bathroom is probably fucked up. There's no way you organize and all that shit.
Well, she also said that she don't always take it off.
So she sleeps with makeup on the pillows? She don't put a towel down? You're supposed to put a towel down if you're going to fall asleep with your makeup on. That's what you're supposed to do.
She also eats the popcorn out the bed when she, eat in the bed, leave it there for a few days, get back in the bed, come back to it, she'll eat it up out the sheet.
That's what she said?
I've seen every episode of The Real.
Are you serious? See, I didn't even know all this. Oh.
I'm going to get on them in a minute.
So she be in the bed with her husband and they eat 4-day-old popcorn.
They both thick as hell. You know she eat in the bed. You know you don't get that big if you don't eat in the bed.
I don't eat in my bed. I'm old school. Because, I got to sleep there. Then your ass been there and shit. You don't want no goddamn food. I'm old school. I get a lot of people probably do that.
Right.
I do. But I like to sit at a table and eat my food. Okay, I do.
And eat and enjoy it and know that your ass has not been on your kitchen table. Well, depending on what you do in your house.
I be doing stuff in my
But
bed.
hopefully you clean up after you do it on the table.
What that popcorn smell like after 4 days? And you know her husband sweat while he sleeps and snores too.
His big ass.
That's a big dude. He sweat and snores. Okay?
His name is Neck on this show.
When he roll over, that motherfucker be like, Don't act like Adrian then pull a Tamar and went and got a big dude to act like she in love with him. But he offered her a certain lifestyle that she couldn't get being with Rob Kardashian.
Okay.
She hit a lick. She hit a motherfucking lick. But okay, so last night you guys were on my channel. I said, because I saw, how you make more money than the ladies on the reel? First of all, the production company makes majority of the money. Okay? And then, for those of y'all that question when I said that, I didn't put out a number how much I make. But let me tell you something. God is good. God is good. Okay? And so when y'all be Googling people's salaries and stuff, nobody ever, for some reason, I don't even understand why they still go by Google. Google does not call me and say, Tasha, how much do you make? They assume. They don't know what's in my bank account. They don't know what I've invested in. They don't know any of that.
Because I found your net worth online.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck they get? Ain't nobody call me, bitch. How the hell this ain't what my bank account say? But you know what? That's what they do. So they assume. They try to put a what do you call it?
Like a generalization on it?
Yeah, like a generalization. But it's so far from the truth. Like saying Kylie Jenner's a billionaire. No.
She was never a bit. Oh God, people didn't understand that. Her company was estimated.
Estimated.
Yes.
But you see, she sold it for $600 million.
Oh, that video's coming. Kylie's $600 million plan is coming.
What I'm trying to say is, when you factor in the production company, not only the production company, they got to pay all those people on set. Not only do they have to pay all those people on set, there's a certain amount of money that they negotiate with the television company, with the cable company, because they got to get some of that ad revenue. True. Anything you see on cable TV is sold. So when they're selling ads, they have to pay for that airtime. If I wanted a show right now on TV, I could get one. If I paid for the airtime, I could be on late night, 12 o'clock, just like Howard Stern used to be. And I could do that. But it's more profitable for me to be my ass on YouTube because the platform is damn near free. Okay? And so they have to split their revenue. You will never know exactly what they actually make. But because I've dabbled in television and I've worked with a lot of people who are in the same shoes that they are. First of all, they're giving makeup artists. That comes out of their budget. Wardrobe comes out of their budget, okay? Transportation comes out of their budget, okay? And not only that, what else was I going to say?
Food,
all of this stuff, okay? And so take home pay after they pay their agents. They pay their attorneys, okay? Those ladies are walking home with a 6-figure salary.
Oh, don't forget the tax man.
The tax man. So they have a lot of people that they have to pay. And trust me, if those ratings aren't coming in, and that's why Lonnie Love is trying to YouTube it now. Oh, she's trying to come like a motherfucker.
She's trying to come over here. You know Jenny May over here too.
I seen the bitch.
Hello, honey.
She trying to listen.
Talking about her cousin fucking her pussy.
All right. But I'm just saying, so there's a lot of things that you have to factor in and really sit down and estimate their net worth. I don't have a lot of that stuff that they have. So all of my revenue comes in. All you got to do is, let me tell you something. And no, I did not say I make more than impressive. I said impressive makes more than these bitches.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. Okay.
Shout out to impressive.
Impressive. Listen, I'm not even going to say herself, but that bitch is, when I say impressive makes more money than any of the black YouTubers. She's the highest paid.
She's that shit.
She's the highest motherfucking paid of the black YouTubers.
And they ain't even got to show her face. Shout out to her. And that's
including Jackie Aina, Queen Naija. Impressive makes more than all of those bitches. So, for anybody that want to question and say, oh, there's no way you're making more money. Tamara's making $2.5 million. Bitch, that's not true. That's not true.
But you know what the problem is? People think if you're on TV, you're paid.
Yeah,
if you got a record deal, you pay. When y'all don't realize a lot of them can't even pay their damn bills.
That is a loan. alone. Let me go to these comments. What the hell they talking about?
Yeah, before I go in on the real, I still got to go in on them. We got 3,600 in the building. Somebody said, shout out to Impressive. That's right. They're all on YouTube, hating on YouTubers.
Because they understand we do not split the check. But because they're still signed to agents and stuff, even though they make this money on YouTube, they still have to pay that out too.
Yes.
So, Storm keeps his whole check.
I sure do. I ain't got no manager or no agent. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so they just said basically, oh, Lonnie looks nasty. So, oh, y'all wrong. Okay. Somebody said, what's the point of being on TV?
Because it's for, what do they call that shit?
Well, it's for everybody.
Prestige. It's like, oh, you're on TV. Nobody's watching TV anymore.
They all on YouTube.
They all on YouTube. Everybody's phone, first thing they go to is either YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook every day.
Thank you.
Every day. Every mother. Ooh. And for them to say, like, for them to come at, like, let me tell you something. I cannot sustain a show without Instagram. I cannot sustain a show without Instagram, without Shade Room, The Neighborhood Talk, Jasmine Brand, Baller Alert. Who else?
TMZ. Well, nah, you get it before TMZ.
No, I don't fuck with TMZ. Yeah. I don't fuck with Hollywood Unlocked. They bought their followers, by the way. That's why they have low engagement. When you go to that page and it's got 1.6 million fucking followers, they only have 4,000 comments. I get more comments than, I'm like, what the fuck? Even the Neighborhood Talk gets more comments than them. That's how you can tell that most of their followers are bots, and those accounts were created in India. Okay? Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway, who else? And so we take that news.
Somebody said Tasha Storm's boss. You know what? Y'all steady.
I am not his boss.
Why are they so shady?
I don't know. We're working together.
Okay. Can I say something real quick? I know for a lot of you guys, you've never seen two Black people come together successfully, and there not be drama and just all this craziness going on, and it's foreign to them because a lot of you didn't even grow up with two parents in the same household, let alone seeing two people work together. So build us up. Okay, you go ahead. I love the idea of like partnership. Let me tell you something about the white YouTubers that I love. Thank you. Talk about them, please.
They will argue, cuss each other the fuck out.
Yes.
And collaborate on a video and make $12 million when they release that shit. When do you see that done in the Black sector?
You don't.
Because we were designed to fight each other. House nigga versus the field nigga.
That's sad, though. That's sad.
Let me tell you, it really hurt me. Like when I fell out with all those YouTubers.
Yeah. Except
for one. I don't fuck with the hold on, what's the network name? Nicki Minaj, Wendy Williams, Cardi B, and Tasha K. We're not gonna say no names, but the network on this YouTuber's network should be called, his channel should be called the NWCT Network. The NWCT Network. Nicki Minaj, Wendy Williams, Cardi B, and Tasha K. NWCT Network.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
That's a whole mess.
But I'm just saying. But I'm serious because I see Black women and we're doing it.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody starts to rise,
then they get jealous.
It's like, girl, do you not know? Bitch, when I'm on, you on.
Thank you.
Or when you on, put me on. But they afraid of like, let me tell you something. We all do the same thing.
Yeah. And we all have our own lane.
The thing that sets us apart. Because let me tell you something. Y'all will move from gossip channel to gossip channel.
Yes.
You want to see different people's perspectives.
Absolutely.
You will get flat out bored if you were just on my channel and then there was no other perspectives to challenge that. That's why I don't like blocking or, deleting YouTubers, viewers and stuff, because everybody has a different perspective.
They do.
The thing about it is the engagement. We like engagement, okay? And so when I see Black women that are doing just exceptional things, first of all, we help better each other.
Yes.
We help hold each other accountable. We help to counsel each other when we're going through something behind the scenes with our businesses.
Yeah, because can't nobody understand a black woman but another black woman.
Exactly. I cannot relate.
Don't let the white folks fool you.
Don't
let them fool you. They do not understand us.
Dead ass honest, okay? And so when I see the white YouTubers collab, when I see them fight, they really do that shit because they understand that it brings numbers.
Yes.
The more drama, the more numbers. And then we both can win. But for some reason, you do not see it amongst the black sector. And I have refused to allow it to like hold me down because I realize like buildings aren't built by one person.
No.
There's a whole crew.
It's a collaborative effort.
It's a collaborative effort. And there's no way that I am going to be successful without the help of my fellow YouTubers. And let me tell you something. It doesn't even have to come with positive help because the more videos they make watching me and talking shit and challenging everything, they don't even realize that they're fucking fans. They don't even... Howard Stern built his fucking channel.
On haters.
On haters.
His whole channel. Y'all would literally call in to curse him out. Y'all made that man a multi-millionaire. You think he give a damn what y'all say about him?
And so it really pisses me off when I see ladies like The Real throwing shots at, bitch, this gonna be your future motherfucking job, bitch. This is gonna be their job because when they cancel that show, all of them are gonna
come over here.
Okay, let me build a set in my room in my house.
Oh my God, let Adam Payne, come on around.
But you know what's funny is when I was trying to get into TV and radio back in the day, I made it in the radio, didn't make it in the TV.
Okay.
They used to make it seem like YouTube was for the rejects.
Yes, they did.
YouTube was for the
because they didn't understand it yet.
But when I got on YouTube and I saw the winos, when I say the winos built my channel, I didn't even have a name. It was like Tasha K. That was my channel name. And then I was drinking the same wine. I was drinking a Poptic Red. They start asking, what type of wine you drink? Then one day I'm like, it just turned into me talking about wine and gossip. Shit. So I came up with a name. They built that shit.
They did.
I followed y'all lead. Like y'all literally just embraced my personality with the concept.
And they wanted you. And they trusted you.
Yeah.
And they trust you.
And I go hard. Storm knows. I be on the phone.
Oh, she go hard. Let me tell you something about Tasha. When I got to Atlanta and we was running around, her baby about to drop out the uterus and she's still handling business. And I'm like, how in the hell is she still moving? I'm like, she talked about me when I drove from Arizona. I'm like, shit, you was finna have a whole child. But when you want something that bad, you go hard for it.
Right.
But let me get in on them because they
But this all has to do with The Real though.
Yes.
Like seriously. Because when you see, because I got upset with Wendy Williams threw shots at them. Because I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Those are minority women. And they're supposed to be for the minority.
They are.
And honestly, white YouTube really dominates YouTube. And so when they were taking shots at bloggers, they were taking shots at the minority.
Yeah.
Because they're not getting the ratings that they should get because they're sitting up there in like hand-picked outfits.
Stiff as hell.
Trying to keep it real but can't because they own a goddamn script. And mad that they can't just say what the fuck they want to say. And I know for a fact that Jeannie, when she was going through her divorce.
Oh, shit.
When Jeannie was going through her divorce and she was saying, so many people came for me when I was going through my divorce. Jeannie was giving information to YouTubers behind the scene, bitch. I know a few.
She didn't want that white man no more.
She literally was on phone calls with certain YouTubers for hours to make sure that a certain narrative was put out about her. That she didn't like no white people. She wasn't attracted to that man. And the fact that he moved on to a young blonde that he probably had been fucking on every hunting trip. She was embarrassed. She was embarrassed.
He said he going back to his culture.
So when she's talking about, they have millions of views with the wrong narrative, bitch, you gave them the narrative. Those are facts. That ain't no allegedly.
Those are facts.
Was on the phone. The only person in contact
she knew not to call you.
Bitch, I see right through that shit.
They scared of you.
You didn't want that goddamn man. And I'm not going to spin a certain narrative for you.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the bars get mad at me. Like, I'm like, listen, I love Nicki Minaj.
But we got to report the news.
Great motherfucking rap. You can, I will never fucking challenge her,
her writing skills. No, you can't.
But the character? We're going to get dragged. Gonna get goddamn dragged. You see him on Megan Thee Stallion's ass, her little thirsty ass, all over everybody's dick.
Oh, Trey hit that.
Oh, absolutely.
Trey hit that. We know that. Well, I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day,
oh god,
you got to brace for it.
Let me get in these comments.
You gonna get in these comments while I get on it.
Jesus.
So the real, aka the fake canvas of Fox Television, y'all really thought it was cool to get up on your platform and shit on people when we get the same sources from where, you get your shit from, because every time I turn around, you guys are saying the neighborhood talk. You guys are saying Jasmine Brand. You guys are saying the Shade Room. So I don't understand how y'all think y'all are better than us when we do the same thing, except we do it better. And that's why y'all motherfuckers is really mad. So Tamara, Darvette, Maury Housley, we are sick of you crying. We're sick of your tears. We're sick of you always talking about how hard it is for you to be a mother. If you don't want to be a mother, then don't be it. We sick of hearing about it. Talk about something else. Find something else to be upset about, and we like your sister better because your sister is more real and more personable and more freaking relatable than you will ever be. Not to mention Adam. Well, we ain't even got to get.
He's a fan.
Thank you.
He's a fan of Tasha K.
Thank you.
He's a wino. We can't come for Tamara's husband.
Thank you. Moving right along, we're going to go to Jeannie Kemp through a.k.a. the black dick lover. You know you never wanted that white man. You was just waiting for the right black dick to come along. You wanted a good mix of black dick and black intellect that you knew you could put on your arm and was a good look. That was it. When you sat on that platform and said that your white meat was your main dish, but the black meat was your side, I knew at that point that you were a fetishizer of the black dick like most of y'all are. So we don't give a fuck about nothing that you got to say. You're fake. You're a liar. You're probably going to shit out a kid for Jeezy, even though you didn't shit out a kid for your white husband. And you lied to him talking about you ain't never want no kids. No, you didn't want his kids. Jesus. You wanted the thug kids. Because when that thug put that dick on you.
Everybody want mixed babies.
Everybody do. It's the new trend.
They're some pretty babies. Don't get me wrong.
They are. But it's the trend.
It ain't nothing like, let me tell you something. You see my daughter's skin. Ain't nothing like that chocolate skin, but a lot of people want them racially ambiguous babies. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they're going to be confused, and you need to know how to raise their asses. Please, if you are going to intentionally have biracial kids, please let them know they do not check white. Okay? They do not check white on the application.
I just want them to put some moisture in their hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want y'all to do.
They are black kids.
But anyway, Jeannie Ma, I'm always going to ride your ass because you sat on that platform and said that what T.I. was doing when he was all up in Deja's pussy, you said that was okay, even though you sat there and cried when your mama... Because you sat there and you cried when your mama didn't do shit when your cousin was sucking your pussy in the shower. So how is it that you didn't been violated, but you okay with that man doing that to his daughter? Get your ass in order. Lonnie, Dark Liquor Love, you have been showing your ass ever since you got a white man and he been banging out your thunders behind the scene. Your stories are flat. They are all lying. I need proof that you was ever even an engineer. Because see, I can tell when you tell a story, I can tell when she's telling the truth and then when she's lying. So I want your jokes to get better. I want your lies to get better. I want you to stop coming for other people before you get your own. You sat there for 18 months and said you was on a cleanse and didn't lose not a damn pound. Girl, bye. You cannot be on a cleanse and still down Hennessy by the fucking bottle. Moving right along.
Maybe something wrong with her thyroid.
Ain't nothing wrong with her thyroid. It's infected with Hennessy. Moving right along, we're going to talk about Adrienne Eliza Bailon Horton, a.k.a. the chunky monkey of the real. Yo nasty ass. You ain't got shit to say about nobody. I don't want to hear you say shit. You the same one that got to be told to clean up your house. You the same one that got to be told to come to work on time. You the same one that got to be told to pay your bills. You admitted that your cable be getting cut off because you don't want to pay the damn bill. You are a 35 3-year-old. 35 on the outside, 3-year-old on the inside. And you never grew past 8. You know, your body stopped at 8 years old to stop freaking growing. I'ma always ride your ass because Notori should have whooped your ass when you let that thick tongue heifer throw them chicken and fries in Notori's hair. You know, hot sauce dripping down her damn face. You was supposed to help Notori, but since you didn't, I still want Notori to whoop your ass, that thick tongue lady and that thick tongue lady's mama. So the real is the fake. I'm still gonna write y'all a script because y'all are very sick. Okay, the real. Whew, I'm done.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How you know Jeannie cousin sucked her pussy?
She admitted it.
She said her cousin sucked her pussy?
Her cousin was messing with her, molesting her. Her cousin was coming in the bathroom when she was in the shower. This was a male cousin.
How old was he?
He was grown or at least older. So imagine an older boy and you got a younger girl.
Okay.
Imagine your daughter, but you let your, like, an older cousin come live with y'all.
Okay.
He was messing with her, molesting her.
Did she like it?
No. Oh. But when she told the mom, you know what the mama said?
What?
That's family.
Oh, shit.
So she didn't talk to her mama for 8 years after that went down, and I wouldn't have talked to her neither. But I'm saying, you can't be okay with somebody violating their daughter. T.I. took that shit too far. Okay, and you've been violated.
Okay, let the drag continue. Yes, that is very true. And I was actually talking about T.I. earlier today. Shit. Yes, because he's afraid that I'm telling you, his daughter
is going to end up with a nigga like him.
I hate to say it.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.